Well, it's Saturday, and once again, we are getting another lucky draw update for the game. I feel like they've been spoiling us with the amount of content they've been bringing into the game the last couple of days. Like, I'd say the last 10. This is probably the third lucky draw, second of the week. On top of that, we had the 80s update bringing in Rambo and Die Hard, both of their bundles as well. So it's been a crazy week for Call of Duty Mobile here. And, you know, today, just continuing on that with the new legendary QQ9 skin. I had seen on Twitter they posted that this was coming. And just knowing that a new legendary QQ9 is coming is super exciting because this is one of the best guns in the current meta. It's been one of the best guns for quite some time now. Fan favorite weapon as well. So I don't think anyone's going to complain about getting another QQ9 skin here in the game. Anyway, with all that being said, man, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the draw here. Make this as quick as possible. I only have 6,700 CP. So I think if we have to go the distance, oh my gosh, I thought I'd actually gotten into there on the first try. That's never happened before, by the way. I've never gotten a legendary on the first try. But I think if we have to go the distance and pull throughout the entire draw, we are not going to be able to afford it. We're going to have to buy more CP. So fingers crossed we can get it early here. And we're actually getting an epic Antelope A20 skin. And only a couple days ago did I get my first epic for this vehicle. So that's really interesting to see that they're adding in a little bit more like love for the vehicles here in Call of Duty Mobile, at least through the lucky draw. For draw number 3 here, we're going to be getting ourselves the backpack skin. Moving forward here, our fourth draw is going to get us the shovel. Draw number 5, we're getting ourselves the Renetti. And I'm also noticing there's a lot of different variety in this draw. And I think that's the reason why we actually have the Antelope is because we don't have the wingsuit, we don't have the parachute, just like the basic throwaways in lucky draws. But they're actually trying to give a little bit more items that you don't see all too often. Pull number 6 is going to get us the emote. 1,300 CP here for pull number 7. And it's starting to get pricey. We're not going to be able to afford many more. We're picking up the ICR skin, which is pretty basic. Yeah, nothing too special going on here between no custom iron sight, no animations. 2,000 CP is going to be our final pull that we can afford here, and we're actually going to be getting the calling card. So you guys already know we're gonna have to top up, buy more CP. And there goes another $100. Huge shout out to today's video sponsor, which again is gonna be myself here. So if you guys haven't already checked out the Noah from YouTube Plays channel, I've been talking about it a lot more recently as we've been continuing to grind it out. Link in the description down below. It's my PC content channel where I honestly post on more than this channel. This channel, we've been kind of dialing it back to an upload every other day as opposed to that one, which is almost 2 a day. So yeah, if you guys want to check out a different side of my content, make sure to check out the PC channel. Here's our 9th spin. Tell me we get the QQ9. We got the character. Not a surprise there, but I'm gonna keep it real. This is one of the more unique characters, so I'm happy to have it. And finally, for 3,900 CP, we're gonna get the guarantee draw here on the legendary QQ9. I'm curious to see what the iron sight's gonna look like on this variant. It really does remind me of the legendary GKS. So I went to the arsenal just because I had like a notification. I was like, all right, what's this all about? And I saw there's a new legendary KN44 skin coming. Dance of Death. I don't know when this is going to release, but I just figured I'd show it to you guys. It actually has the witch doctor's like face mask on it, so I'm assuming this is going to come with a witch doctor. Looks really sick here in game. I love the whole theme of this, and the magazine on it is sick. So I just figured I'd show you guys this quickly before we go to Gunsmith because this is dope. And on screen here is the build that we're going to be using in today's gameplay. I decided to go for higher mobility as well as a slight increase in accuracy. And as you guys know, I love to always include a suppressor and extended mag, which we ended up getting here on this loadout. So we got the monolithic integral suppressor. It actually increases mobility as well as adds that silencer on there for you. No stock, just for increased mobility. OWC tactical laser for BSA and mobility. 45 round extended mag speaks for itself. This weapon has a super fast fire rate, and the more ammo you have in your magazine, the easier it is to take on multiple opponents at once. And then the granulated grip tape just for an increase in that ADS bullet spread accuracy by a significant amount. That's one of the more helpful attachments, especially considering its downside is very minimal. And we're also going to be pairing this weapon here with the new character skin, which isn't something I do too often, but I'm just curious to see if this character has any like custom audio lines. And its description also sort of intrigued me a little bit, so if you guys want to read up on that, feel free. Game number 1, we got ourselves a Crash Team Deathmatch, and here we are getting our first look at the legendary QQ9 as well as its iron sight. And that's actually a lot tinier than I thought it was going to end up being. That's what she said. But either way, let's see what we can go ahead and do here with the QQ9. Get all the way up on a 3 stack here in the beginning. There's actually already a player here. Oh, it was a good vantage point for that double kill. I don't know how much range the QQ9 has here, like post update. So I'm not going to try to like play that position. I'm going to just keep trying to play super aggressive, considering that was the build that we had went with here as well for the weapon. Managed to pick up another there, but I'm kind of enemy's positioning here, not really in a great spot. I think that was a good opportunity for me to start pushing forward, get the vehicle head glitch, and I don't know if this thing had gotten nerfed after the update, but if it did, still feels like a super solid weapon. Picking up even more kills here. We got ourselves our first set of streaks, UAV encounter. Go ahead and throw those up. I'm hearing players, I want to say up top. There we go, taking out a Rambo. I'm gonna hit this reload before pushing. Seems like that enemy had just dropped down. Oh my gosh, I just sprayed and prayed right there. I wasn't gonna try to get outgunned. Taking out that player, and we're just about 1.5 kills here away from an advanced UAV. If we can pick up a couple more UAV assists, we should be able to get it in just 1 kill. The team is popping off right now. I'm gonna try to get control of yellow just because that'd be a great position for us to be with an SMG. We're gonna have to start looking around for another weapon here. I didn't run Vulture on this loadout. We're actually using Ghost instead. And there we go. Got our advanced UAV. We'll go ahead and pop that real fast. Got a player just chilling here. Okay, they were actually playing. I wasn't entirely too sure. And out of curiosity, I was going to try to pick up that player's M4 just because I know that weapon had actually gotten a buff. But we'll settle for this RUS that we just found on the ground. See if we can get this flank here on this player just chilling in the corner. There we go. And now we're going to have to use the RUS. Yeah, next game for sure, I'm going to end up throwing on Vulture. Enemies are starting to spawn behind me. Go ahead and pop this counter UAV real fast. That was kind of a beam right there. Picking up another. Got 2 players in mid. Beaming all one and getting that 75-point assist on the other. I'm gonna have to start looking for more ammo again. We're on a 15 gun streak right now, so we're getting really close to a nuke here. I do have plenty of game time, so we could probably play slow. Okay, there we go with another advanced UAV. This is where we have to start popping off. Enemies are continuing to spawn up right over here. There we go, and we're so close to this nuke. Did I get it? I think we died on 19. Oh no, we died 19. And oh, to a purifier in the back. That's pain. That is pain right there. I was so fixated on the player in front of me pushing out, and they never did. I just allowed that player to easily flank me in the back. Either way, solid game number 1 coming out of us. I'm gonna, like I said, throw a Vulture on now and see what we can do with the QQ9. Off the start of this game, I'm just gonna push straight through mid and try to challenge as many close range fights as possible. Taking out 1 here, 2nd in the back, and we're gonna try to push out this spawn point. Actually climb up top. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh. Pop this UAV. And awesome. So we are safe here in this area. Picking up another long range kill there with the QQ9 though. I'm starting to get this recoil under control. That player I think just swapped loadouts or something. Their skin literally changed right in front of my face. Now we're streaking out pretty well, getting close to this advanced UAV. Scuffed gunfight, but picking that kill up. And now we're just 1 kill away here from the advance. So we're going to try to play a little bit slower until we get that. There we go. We got the advance. Go ahead and pop that real fast. We got 1 player in the courtyard. A lot over here at the entrance. Now actually everybody at the courtyard. Try to pick up 1 here. Play patient. Wait for the 2nd. Spraying up 1 there through the courtyard. We still have more at this entrance, which is kind of tough. 1 player finally pushing in here. Going to easily be able to spray up. And I'm just still holding down this position. Oh, very close gunfight. Picking up the assist. We got ourselves a UAV. Okay, gravity spike player attempted to get us there, managing to actually jump over those as we laid down the counter. Oh, very scuffed fight. Going down there on a 13 kill streak. I haven't been super nuke hungry lately, but right now I'm kind of feeling myself on the nuke, so I think we're going to try to hunt one down here in today's video. Unfortunately, though, in that last situation, my hip fire just not coming in clutch like you'd expect a QQ9. But I think I don't really have like a super great hip fire build, so kind of my fault there for trying to rely on it as we pick up 3 kills here. Making it 4th. This thing is so nasty. Still more players in front of us. I do think, though, that the iron sight on this legendary is a little bit bugged. It seems like it's kind of hanging a little bit higher than where the true shots are going. So I have to slightly aim high in order to hit my shots, which is really throwing me off. Player in that window has got me pinned at the moment. I'm assuming he's going to be reloading because he has got an HBR and there's no shot. He gets a double kill with that thing without having to reload. Oh, come on, challenge it. I know that player was weak. I'm going to have to hit a reload here myself. Calling this UAV. This has actually been a relatively close matchup despite us popping off the way that we have, but I think we're at the point where we just about have this game completely closed out here for the squad. It's Spawn points in front of us here. I should be able to get at least 2 kills before the game closes. There we go, picking up 1. So 50-43 victory. Again, pretty close game. We definitely hit above 20 that round. Yeah, 25 kills coming out of us in that round. And keep in mind that we were actually using non-lethal streaks, so those were all gun kills. So pretty solid game number 2 as well. Like I said, since we're going to be hunting a nuke here in our next matchup, I decided to swap out the attachments that we were using before, which was sort of for an aggressive build. Now we got the monolithic suppressor in place of the integral suppressor barrel and the MIP strike stock in place of the no stock. Now overall, we're lowering the mobility a good amount, but we're actually going to be increasing the range as well as the bullet spread accuracy. And then another stat that's not actually like showcased here in the details is going to be hit flinch, which we reduced a significant amount. We're back on standoff here, and we're actually going against a 4-stack opposition team. So it's gonna be interesting. It's always challenging to nuke a squad. On top of that, obviously TDM isn't the best mode, so I think after this we're gonna queue up into just domination matches if we don't end up getting it here. Off the rip, I'm gonna try to push back alleyway, hopefully end up beating a couple of players here. Our teammate finding 1. I'm able to actually pick up the 2nd there against an ICR player. They had a legendary skin, so you guys know these dudes definitely game. This player across the middle of the map, able to beam them. This thing is actually surprisingly good at long range. Enemy UAV spotted. That's not good. I'm on that. Huge kill number 2. Enemies jamming our radar is not very good. Hopefully our teammates actually take that out. And right now I'm trying to like pick up on a solo spawn trap myself. I'd say at the current rate that we're going, we're not looking too hot for a nuke, so definitely getting a couple of kills like that quickly is super helpful. And again, I'm going to keep trying to spawn trap over here at the gas station. Once we're fully healed up, re-challenge that, not get killed by the pred missile. I'm going to try to hop up top here real fast and see if we get a long range beam.
Enemy contact.
Heard that player up close. I think I'm hearing another one, so we're just going to put the shield down. We're 1 kill away from the advanced UAV, which is where we could really like go on a long breakout streak, but enemies are just playing super slow. Oh, I saw a lot of players over there. We have more in front of us as well. Let's see if we can challenge this player. Huge double kill. We got ourselves an advance. We'll go ahead and pop that just so we can safely reload here. Player going up top and another one going on the street. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and challenge this player at the building. And then we might again be able to get a spawn trap going here at the gas station. Just relying on this thing getting all the pre-fires. Oh my god. They're giving it to us. We're on a 15 kill streak right now. This is a really risky back alleyway push. I'm going to go for it because it doesn't look like anyone's over here as of now. Oh, and there goes the advanced UAV. I'm going to have to pop our UAV and hopefully rely on this into getting the nuke. We actually have 8 kills left for the matchup, and I'm just a few away from it. So I'm going to need to try to get these fights before the game ends. Another UAV coming out of the squad, which is super helpful. Unfortunately, I think our teammates actually just screwed us by getting all of those kills there, because now I'm not going to be able to close out the nuke again. No. Oh, I'm actually not able to get any there. That was such a good game, but TDM just screwed us over. I know we were past a ruthless. I would say we're probably on a 16 or 17 kill streak there. And just the kill limit, it ended up getting us, especially with the fact that we didn't get that like long streak going from the start. Well, we're back on standoff. This time around we got ourselves a hard point matchup. Game plan here for the nuke is going to be for us to just play super aggressive here, try to get that advanced UAV. Once we get the advanced UAV, we'll go from there, but we'll probably end up playing super aggressive, try to get as many kills as we can while that lasts. Once it's gone, we'll start playing a little bit more passive. And I don't know what it is about the QQ9 lately, but I have been feeling really good at those longer ranges, which isn't typically what you would see with the QQ9. As you see me just beaming players up left and right. We got ourselves another UAV. We'll go ahead and call this in. I'll probably end up getting pushed here by a couple of different players in a second. Yep, running into a point blank encounter there. Luckily able to clean up that fight with hip fire. Go ahead and throw up this counter UAV. Alright, enemies have full control of the hill right now. I'm gonna try to like break in here. And I do have a shield to work with. Thing is, I want to try to like loop around. I don't really want to like push in here, but I'll do what I can. I'm gonna drop that shield down, throw up this UAV, and then we're gonna try to defend the hard point. I think that's probably the best position for us to play here, just because the hard point spawns tend to flip super often. So if we want to get a lot of kills fast, might as well just hang out in this area. More players hanging out in the back alleyway as well. Looking around. Go ahead and take out that player. Our UAV is still pinging. It's time for me to start repositioning. Plus the hill is about to rotate as well. I'll try to fight any stragglers pushing in. Able to get a nice long range kill there. Another one hanging out by the gas station. That's not my fight to take. And we're actually just 2 kills away from the advanced UAV. So once we get that, I'll start playing a lot more aggressive. Enemies do have control of this hill. Our entire team's spawning on us. We'll try to play to this. Actually gonna throw a trip mine down and rotate like the middle of the map.
Enemy contact.
Nice. Able to take out that kill while the player was calling in a UAV. Although that is gonna put me on the UAV now. There we go. Go ahead and call that in. Let's start playing it. We got a player here at the gas station. Should be able to pick up this kill. We got him a little bit weak. There we go. Cleaning that up. That's going to put us on a 10 kill streak. And again, I want to keep trying to play as aggressive as I possibly can now that we have this in this guy. I'm going to have to keep falling back. We got to play this advance. This player knows I'm here. Maybe not. Okay, yeah. So we're definitely behind 3. This player's coming around the back alleyway. Focus on that one just because they're my immediate threat. And then we can start flanking these others. Nice little freebie there. See if this player's pushing me. He's going up top. Thank you. Counter UAV, and we're on a 15 kill streak right now. Still have a good bit of game time to work with. Got some more players spawning at the gas station. Yeah, there's actually 2 near us. I should be able to get this player in the back. Let's see if there's any more pushing in here. There we go, advance. Okay, we can work with this. Huge kill, and that just puts us a few off of this nuke. Playing the shield perfectly. I think we're just 1 away. So we should be able to close this out, no problem. Enemies all spawning in front of us. I should be able to clean up 1. Just pushing in. Got 1 here at the gas station. Hit him with the pre-fire, and that is going to give us the nuke here. Let's freaking go, man. Like I said, I was hunting this thing down. We got a lot of 19 kill streaks. Weren't able to close them out. This time around, played a lot more cautious of our surroundings. We didn't try to push too many fights with the advanced UAV. More just so played my life, and it ended up coming in clutch there. Picking up the nuke. We still got a player above us, 2 in front of us. I'm gonna spray them both up, and that's gonna allow us to stay alive, drop this shield. If they push us, they're dead to the nuke. Here it is, man. Let's go ahead and close out this game. Hop on the hill. I love that new animation though. That's sick. Also, FYI for all of you, we do have another gameplay coming out tomorrow where we actually had gotten a couple of nukes on live stream using the MSMC. That thing is crazy good now. Honestly, I'm thinking it's returning into the meta. But yeah, stay on the lookout for that tomorrow. That'll do it here for our current video. It's so satisfying to finally pull through with that nuke. Like I had mentioned off camera, you guys didn't see it. We had gone on 3 19 kill streaks and they got taken out. But that time around, finally closing it out. But yeah, with all that being said, once again, here on screen is the build that we were using. I definitely enjoyed this one better than the first one. Having that extended range really helped with the weapon's versatility, and I can definitely feel its power at that mid-long range area. If you guys all did enjoy today's video, I'd appreciate if you went ahead and gave it a like rating. But with all that being said, that'll do it here for myself, and I'll catch you all in the next one.